Just a girl and her dog trekking through the Himalayas. Okay guys, we are here. We are in Sankri, which is a small village. Yesterday we made the drive and it was mostly okay. It took around 6-7 hours. We stopped for breakfast and then stopped for lunch. And behind me you can see these gorgeous mountains. Today is day 1 of the trek, so we got here last night, we met the whole team, had some food, chilled out for a bit, had a good sleep, and now it's about 6:30 in the morning. We're having our tea, we're gonna have breakfast, and then we're going to begin our journey. So we're heading out now. Devang is on the top of the car like a psychopath.
Chalo ji, chalo sir.
Okay, so we've arrived at the starting point for the trek. Behind me is Devang and the rest of the group. Let's see this view. So it was about a 20-minute ride from the accommodation to here. And yeah, it's time to get started.
It's gonna start raining soon, so we should leave on time and reach on time.
How's the Josh?
Hi. Hi, 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 hi.
Hi, hi. So after taking a brief break here with the dogs who are following us, we are getting ready to continue. So we've gone a couple of kilometers already. We have a few more to go today before we get to our camp for the evening. That dog is Kalu number 2, and that dog is Kalu number 1. And somewhere around here is Bura. So I found out that in villages they name the dogs based on their colors, so that's what I'm going with. All right, time to hit the trail. Kalu, Kalu number 1. Hi, hi. So we started at 27 kilometers. We are 5 kilometers down. Lakshmi, how are you feeling?
Great! Enjoying the trek.
Yeah. So here we are walking beside the gorgeous crystal clear river. And look, can you see these mountain homes? They're incredible. So many people dream about a life like this. In the mountains, peaceful, living in their own little cabin, secluded from the world and all of the hustle bustle, all the drama and the politics and the societal rules and pressures, and just being able to live a simple life.
Hey.
So what you see behind me is Devang teaching us how to make tea with only a very basic stove, gasoline, and magnesium to light it. I've never seen this method before, but it's pretty cool, especially if you don't have a lot of the high-tech gadgets like the kitchen sets that a lot of people have. Oh, it's starting to rain. It's been raining a bit today, actually throughout the day. It's getting cold here. This is our first campsite. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's pretty basic. We're the only people here. There's a house up there, and other than that, there's really nobody else. There's the occasional donkey that comes through, or a mule. And then behind me Can you see that? It's a spooky haunted house. I think we need to get a close-up of this. Okay, I'm going to go in. I don't know what's in here. I have no backup because I'm doing this mission solo. It's just me and you guys. Let's hope we survive this. Ooh, creepy. Okay, so it looks like an abandoned workspace of some kind. There's a bag of unused cement. There's a bunch of widgets, little things that connect to other things. And I don't see much else. I wonder why somebody would have abandoned this place. Let's see if we can get some more clues in here. Oh, this place is massive. Creepy. So it looks like some kind of power plant. There's a lot of electrical things that say do not touch with a crossbones and skull, meaning death. So you can get electrocuted here. Well, if it was running, I guess now it's abandoned. There's some other machine that I don't know, maybe it's powered by water. It's some kind of old-fashioned, old-timey energy-producing machine. You can tell that I'm not an electrical engineer by the way I talk. But what else? There's some logs and a fire extinguisher, always good to have that. So guys, I guess it's not a haunted house. That doesn't mean it's not haunted. I'm sure this has some kind of history. Why would people abandon it? I wonder what's the story behind this place. Now I'm going to use the makeshift toilet. So for those of you who've gone trekking, you know that toilet situations are often not great. You have to be flexible, be willing to compromise. There's no luxury here. But the good news is that because we're a small group, it's gonna stay pretty clean. So let's have a look at how trek leaders and the local guides set up the toilets. Yeah. So that's it. It's just a hole in the ground. You go in, you bring your toilet paper. Unless you're really hardcore, then you use a leaf, which I admire those people. Way better for the environment. But not everybody does that. And do your business, cover it up with some soil, and you're done. Just Buzz here, reporting live from a steep climb where we're all a little bit out of breath. So guys, this giant boulder behind me, it's probably the biggest boulder I've ever seen in my life. It's a pretty cool place. The houses are all made of wood and stone, surrounded all by trees, snow, rocky mountains. It's pretty gorgeous. We're surrounded by beauty, pine trees on one side. On the other side, it's these jagged, deserty looking rocks. Over and out.